Okay, so the next example is TikTok. I'm sure you use TikTok, or even if you don't use it, you've seen someone using it before, right? And you know what TikTok is. Yes. Or even if you've not been to the app, I'm sure you've seen one of their videos circulating around where, like, when you finish, then you see like the TikTok logo at the end of the video, the TikTok watermark at the end of the video. I'm sure you've seen those videos around, right? Or you've seen someone using TikTok too, as I said. Yeah, so this is a TikTok interface. So as you see here, you realize that with this, the video fills the entire screen. We call this an immersive experience. Immersive means that every distraction is taken away and then you are focusing on the thing they want you to focus. Right? When you look at my extreme left, you realize that I've cleared the things on the screen. That's a recent setting that TikTok brought. So it makes this thing more, so this experience here, which is created by an experienced designer, becomes more immersive, as I said, compared to the first one. The first one is immersive as well, but this becomes more immersive. And that is like a UX design example. So they make sure that they'll keep you on the app by making sure that you focus on like interesting content, right? And another example of UX design involving TikTok is that they provide you, TikTok gives you content that they know that you'll be interested in, which will keep you on the app, right? So for example, you go onto TikTok and then they realize that you like chicken videos. Once again, you see that these things are limited to design because I'm always doing like design research and things. They realize that you like TikTok videos, you like chicken videos or cooking videos. They are always going to be showing cooking videos, and that is a user experience initiative or a user experience design, basically. Now the UI is you being able to, you see this follow button here, you see the user's face, right? And then you see there's a plus sign here. You being able to see this is a UI designers initiative. Why did they make the color pink, getting close to red? Because red is an actionable color. Red forces you to take decisions, right? You see that when you look up here, the following, there's a red dot up there. Intuitively, it will push me to click. And this red dot is telling me that the people I'm following have posted videos. So this is signaling me that there's something different there. Go and click. That is this one of a UI designer. The color is pushing you. You get it? It's pushing you to take a decision. And that is to click to see what the people you are following have posted. Does it make sense? Are you sure? If it doesn't, you can tell me. Okay, so yeah, so once again, you see that the UX design, good and intuitive, simple navigation. TikTok has one of the easiest navigation you can ever come across. Like everything is just there, nothing is hidden. So you see quick and easy navigation. Once again, you see that home is represented by a house, right? You see that home is represented by a house, and then you have your other icons here, right? Profile is always represented by this icon. Easy for you. And TikTok has gone a step further by adding labels underneath the icons. So you don't just see an icon, you see a description of the icon. So when you look at it, you see home, you see discover, you see inbox, you see profile. You understand what your icons are, what they mean, basically. So that's like some examples of UI and UX, basically. And then yeah, I brought this screen because I wanted to see something. I'm always sharing my TikTok with like videos I find interesting with certain people. Those are the people that TikTok decided to show here, and that is user experience design. They make user experience design. In order for a user to get a good experience, you have to make sure that you simplify their journey in your product, right? So if I'm always sharing to a particular person or some particular group of people, and every time I try to share I have to go and look for the people, then it doesn't make my experience really interesting, right? Because every time I have to perform an extra task. But you remove the task once you realize that, okay, so this person has always been sharing to this group of people. Now let's make sure that once they click the share button, the group of people automatically pops up, so that the person doesn't have to go and search for the people again. Do you get that? So you remove a step that I could have taken, and then you make it easier for me. So now I'm able to perform my tasks quicker. Do you get it? I'm able to perform the task of sharing to the people that I always share to quicker and faster. Yes. So that is UX design, as I said. And then the UI design, once again, you have the pink button here, which makes you see that, okay, when you click on this button, you're supposed to be able to send. And then the UI designer also makes sure that the button is of a certain size that your thumb can fit and press on. And that will be the only thing that your thumb presses on. If a button is too small for you, you might end up tapping something else instead of what you plan to tap. Do you get it? That is the role of a UI designer. So I hope that you've been able to understand the differences, like the practical differences with these things that I've shown you. Okay.